Hi there, I'm Kelly, and today I'm going to be focusing on 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 3 through 10, which is titled Love of Money. In this scripture, Paul gives Timothy some practical advice on handling key issues that can disrupt the early Christian community, false teachings, and the obsession with wealth. He starts by addressing false teachers. These are the people that deviate from the sound teachings of Jesus Christ and instead push their own ideas. According to Paul, these individuals are arrogant and lack true understanding. They have an unhealthy interest in controversies and arguments over words, leading to envy, strife, malicious talk, evil suspicions, and constant friction between people. Essentially, these false teachers thrive on creating conflict and division. Paul then shifts to the topic of wealth and contentment. He contrasts the corrupt mindset that sees godliness as a means to financial gain with the true nature of godliness, which should be accompanied by contentment. He reminds Timothy that we brought nothing into this world and can take nothing out of it, which highlights the temporary nature of material possessions. So essentially, if we have food and we have clothing, we should be happy with that. The apostle gives a warning about the pursuit of wealth. He states that those who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap, leading to many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. Paul famously says, "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." This love of money can cause people to wander from the faith and pierce themselves with many griefs. It's not the money itself that is the problem, but the love of it, which can lead to all sorts of ethical and spiritual pitfalls, including false idols. To reinforce his point, we can look at another relevant verse, Matthew 6:24, where Jesus says, "No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." This aligns perfectly with Paul's warning, emphasizing that a divided loyalty between God and wealth is incompatible. So in summary, Paul is advising Timothy to be vigilant against those who spread false teachings and to focus on fostering a community that values spiritual well-being over material wealth. Contentment and a focus on godliness are key, as the pursuit of riches can lead to destructive behaviors and even a departure from the faith. This guidance, reinforced by Jesus' teaching, helps Timothy lead a community grounded in true Christian values, avoiding the dangers associated with greed and division. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of the day.